Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Are you out of money yet? Have you blown all your money so far this year? We're only about 4.5 months in. They've only released about 7,000 secret layers. We've got the Deadpool one, SpongeBob, Tragic Romance. That was a really good one. The Super Pencil one that just dropped with the raised foils. We have the Class of '87. That one is fire. That one is got to be the best one we've had. Well, anyway, and the commander deck, right? The new and improved $200 commander deck. So if you still have any more money left in the bank, Wizards has another secret lair coming out on June 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. That is Final Fantasy theme. And this one you do not want to miss because it is incredible. The cards, the art, the IP, the promo card, everything. Look at this beautiful gilded lotus. All right, so we're going to take a look at them. I'm going to go through what I think, which one or which ones I think are going to be the most valuable. And I also want to say that I think this is going to be one that they will overprint because that seems to be the trend this year about secret layers. In fact, the most recent, the pencil secret lair, which, by the way, you get a pencil if you spend a shit ton of money on. It's not even close to selling out. Is that because the demand is low? Is it because it's too expensive? Or is it because they're overprinting it? I think it's a little bit of each, but I think the important thing to know is that it is overprinted. So, of course, they have the whole FOMO thing that they are not printed to man. We have no idea how many they're printing, but it is a metric ton of secret layers they are printing. Okay, it's just they're printing money here. But anyway, this is incredible. Look at the art on this Gilded Lotus. All right, so here we go. We have the Game Over secret lair. They are all kind of reskins of cards. This one has Day of Judgment, Temporal Extortion, Toxic Deluge, Praetor's Grasp, and Star of Extinction. Look at that Sephiroth. Look at all that fire. Look at the art. It looks incredible. But I think this one is actually the least good secret lair of the three. Toxic Deluge, it's like a $4 or $5 card. I don't think any of these cards are worth too much. Definitely Day of Judgment is not, but the art is really nice. And so of the three, this is the one I would not really buy too much of because I just don't think the value is going to be that high. You never know, but of the three, this is probably the least valuable one. The good thing about the new secret lair is that they are not upping the price. This is not like the Marvel secret lairs that are $10 more. And it's also not like that weird secret lair that was $60 for the foil, which was ridiculous. I hope nobody bought that, and I don't think anyone. Some people did, but I don't think the majority of people did, so that's good. No raised foil, none of those $100 shenanigans. Just your good old standard $30, $40 secret lair. Incredible. Love it for 5 cards. All right, this one it has blown my mind. If you haven't already seen it, it's going to blow your mind. Cyclonic Rift and Heroic Intervention in one secret lair. Wow. Okay. Cyclonic Rift, I have it pulled up somewhere over here. It's like a 20 plus 30. I don't know what's the cheapest Cyclonic Rift. It's like a 30 something dollar card or something like that. And it's been printed a couple of times. Here, Cyclonic Rift. The cheapest Cyclonic Rift is going for about, was that $34? That's ridiculous. And look how many prints it has. Commander 14, Double Masters, Commander Masters, Modern Masters, Return to Ravnica, Ravnica Remastered. It has multiple frame versions of that. Double Masters has multiple. Commander Masters has the foil edge. Ravnica Remastered has an anime borderless. There's like a serialized one. A lot of prints of Cyclonic Rift, but it's such a good card. It remains a staple. I think it's on the Game Changers list or Game Breakers or whatever in Commander. Here it is from Final Fantasy 13, Hope's Arrow Magic, Cyclonic Rift. Incredible card. I can't believe that is in a $30, $40 secret lair. And not only that, you have Heroic Intervention, also a Commander staple, and also going for like, what, $10, $11? And look how many printings this one has. This one was printed in the Marvel Black Panther secret lair. And, it was in Universes Beyond Fallout. It was in Universes Beyond Doctor Who. It's in so many different versions. And here it is again. But this art is incredible. You got Cloud, Aerith, Red 13, amazing card. And Damn is a good card, and it has really nice art. You have Yuna's Holy Magic, which is prismatic ending. These other cards are not really worth much. Lightning Bolt, your classic. It's got VV in it. The art is really sick. So I'm definitely looking to buy as many of these as I can get my hands on. Amazing. One of the best, if not the best, Secret Lair that has been released this year or has been released in quite some time. Only caveat is I think they're going to kind of overprint all the Secret Lairs. I don't expect this to be a Tragic Romance. I think Tragic Romance is going for around like over 150 for the foil right now. This, my expectation in like the next year is that this is going to probably stay around $70, a little $70-ish, which is not bad, considering you can get it for 40 plus tax for the foil version. I mean the foil version being the $70. So this one's incredible. Buy this one. I definitely am. All right. The last one is the weapons one. Also pretty darn good. So, the art is amazing. Look at this Clive's Invictus Blade. Wow. You have Cloud's Buster Sword, Yuna's Sending Staff, Gaia's Dark Hammer, which is Colossus Hammer, really good card, and Tidus's Brotherhood Sword, which is the Sword of Truth and Justice. Also really good card. That's also worth some money. So let's look at this. Sword of Truth and Justice. It is going for... Wow, it's going for $34, the cheapest on TCG Player right now. Am I right? Yeah, $33. Okay, really good card. This is the one that lets you proliferate. So, a couple of printings on that one. It has the Cloud's Buster Sword is Umezawa's Jite. Not really worth as much these days. It's like $9 or so. The list reprint, Betrayers. I think it's like $9. So the Jite is about $850-ish. Which is still not bad. So you got an $850 card. You have the sword, which is like a $30-something card. And then you have the Colossus Hammer, which also is not cheap. It's going for about almost $3. It's a good card. It's a really good card in like an equipment deck. So this Secret Lair also very, very good. Incredible art. Possibly the best art of the three, but that's subjective. In my opinion, I think this one has the best art. And it's going for $30-40. So they have announced what the bundles are going to look like for this Secret Lair, which is pretty nice. And the only way to get this Radiant Lotus is to buy these bundles. And it's also while supplies last. So I hope there's enough supply, because when they did the Marvel Secret Lair with the Arcane Signet, that one sold out like immediately. So, we're really going to have to see what the demand is like for the Secret Lair. I think there's going to be multiple hours of lines, crashes to the website, all of that. So just be prepared. It's going to be a whole fiasco. People are going to make videos about how bad the experience was buying it. Possibly some people are going to miss out because of all that stuff. And I'm sorry if you do. But here you are. You can get this in English, the whole bundle, which is one foil, one non-foil of each. And then you get the promo Gilded Lotus. It's going to be $200. So you really only get like a $10 discount, but you do. So you get $200 for 6 of the Secret Lairs, right? And you get the Gilded Lotus promo. So for $200, I think it's pretty good for English. Usually Japanese cards are not as valuable as the English cards, but you can also get the Japanese version. Same price, $200. You get the Japanese Gilded Lotus promo, and then you can do the super bundle, which is basically one Japanese, one English, for $400. There's no sale there, I don't believe. It might be like a penny or two or something like that, but it's really no sale if you buy that. Actually, check my math. I think if you just buy the English and the Japanese one for $199.99 each, it's actually less than $399.99. I'm gonna just do the calculation. Somebody in the comments, is gonna be like, "Oh, your math is wrong," and yes, my math is not very good. Sorry about that. So $199.99 times 2 is $399.98, which is actually cheaper if you just buy the regular bundle. It's gonna be 1 penny cheaper. So it's really absolutely no point. I don't believe there's any point buying the super bundle. You're actually not saving any money. You're paying 1 penny more. And you can I would rather just get 2 English bundles for 1 penny less than the super bundle. it is what it is. So that's what I would do. I think the bundle is fine if you want to get the Gilded Lotus. I don't know how much this Gilded Lotus is going to be worth. Let me look up how much Gilded Lotus is worth right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's like 80 cents. It's not worth anything like the regular version. There's a ton of versions. What's the most expensive Gilded Lotus? Not non-serialized. The most expensive one is like $8, the foil etch one from Commander Masters. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be that huge of a value card. The art does look absolutely incredible. This is the flower that Aerith was growing or whatever. I don't know too much about the lore, but could it be worth $10? Probably. Yeah, $10 or so. So kind of does make it worth getting the bundle, certainly. But if you were to just get a couple, or if you want to just focus on some, I would focus on the one with Cyclonic Rift and also the weapons one. All right. Well, see, let me know if you guys are gonna buy this. What are you anticipating it to be a shit show like the other good Secret Lairs? And what do you think about the overprinting of Secret Lairs? I'm gonna make a video on that soon because I have been noticing a trend on these Secret Lairs this year. But regardless of overprinting or not, this Secret Lair is incredible. The art's incredible. I'm definitely getting it. See you guys next time.